Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a bundle box of Edge of Eternities that I'm opening tonight. Well, not really tonight. I opened it earlier, but I had a cold and my voice sounded like crap and decided not to talk. So now I'm just kind of voice-overing it on this. I changed up a little bit of the format of how I've been opening up stuff, fast-forwarding through the commons and stuff, and then slowing down at the uncommons, rares, and foil. See how I like that, see how that works. This bundle box, to just get into it a little bit, I got for around $39.99. It was on a clearance sale, and I probably should have just bought more when I was there. There was probably about 50 to 60 of them. But getting into it, talk about some of the hits that I got here, as well as whether or not it was worth it to buy this box. So first thing is we get this Ragost, the Gastronaut, which I don't even know what a Gastronaut is, but not very valuable. I'm not really sure. I can't remember off the top of my head if there's any solid uncommons. There's plenty of decent rares and mythics in this set. A lot of cool lands. I like that about the set, that they have all these ridiculous reprints of all these lands, and now we're getting Halaya, Guided by the Light, rare. Current price gets her at about $250, I think. I'm not going to go into too much detail on financials of this stuff. A lot of the smaller cards really don't have that much of value, but there's a couple in here, like this one, the Ancient Tomb. This was a great hit. This is at the recording of this video around $90, which is great because you can hit these in the booster packs, as well as the other stellar sites, which again, and this was a mythic rare pack, again with the Ragost Deft Gastronaut. Yeah, I don't know. But great pack, even though the rare kind of stunk and it's a duplicate, but happy with the Ancient Tomb. The only other card that's non-foil that is more expensive is the other version of the Ancient Tomb, and that's I think close to 110. But again, the stellar sites are cool. You can get them. And here we go with another Halaya, Guided by the Light. So we've had 2 Halayas and 2 of the Gastronaut guys. I think that there's a lot of, and I don't know if it's just because there hasn't been reprints have really come out that much, but a lot of cards holding a lot of value in the set, and especially the lands, and especially the stellar sites. Biotech Specialist. I didn't have a chance to look him up. I don't know if he's any good. Let me know. Rust Harvester. That's a cheap rare. Even in that foil and print. But yeah, I mean, amongst the Shocklands, you get tons of other stellar sites like the Lotus Fields, Gemstone Cavern, Strip Mine, Mana Confluence, Reflecting Pool, Plaza of Heroes, and Inventors Fairs that are all over $10, with some of those being 20 to 50. Beyond Quiet, I've gotten a full play set of these off, and a Mythic. So Tinook Steadfast, he's a $3 rare, give or take. Mythic, not terrible, but some value. But besides the some of the lands, there's other creature cards that are decently sought after. Then we got the Cavern Memorial Vault. Not a mythic that we were really looking for. It's another one of those low-cost ones. One card I am looking for is the Ice Till. I think I got him in regular, but I do like the other art. I can't remember what that art form's called, but I think it's a lot cooler looking card in that. And you can hit them in these packs, synthesize or ladder ship, rare. Again, another monetarily challenged rare. But yeah, I still, and I'm still looking for a bunch of Shocklands out of this. I only got the, can't think of it off the top of my head. Secluded Starforge, another minimal value rare, and a loading zone in foil. That one's almost $2. But breeding pool. It took me forever to think of that. But yeah, I've got, I think, 5 or 6 breeding pools. And that's about it. I haven't really hit any other Shocklands. So that gets us kind of to the end of the packs here. We've got the land pack and the foil rare that comes in that paper packaging, which I'll get to in just a minute. Again, let me know what you thought of the speeding up through the commons. See if I should keep doing that or what. But, last rare coming in is the Emissary Escort. Again, terrible value for that card, and then we just get your full art foils and lands, and then your regular, and then just the regular land pack. But overall, this is a pretty solid booster box, pulling in around $100 in card value for about a $40 purchase. There was some duplications and rares, which I can deal with, especially since hitting on the Ancient Tomb. Overall, 3 mythics, 11 rares, with 2 of them being foil rares. No Shocklands, which is kind of disappointing, but again, Ancient Tomb makes up for it. Any of these stellar sites are solid. I mean, the only thing that can actually add additional value would be the Galaxy foil versions, but those are only available in the collector packs. So don't sleep on Edge of Eternities. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, don't care. Stay warm. Try not to die.